Okay, here I am to give you another Bitcoin review using FibFan and Fibonacci methodology. One thing that has a fair bit of strength in its approach. What I'm looking at is a number of things at the moment, and I'll try to explain the chart. We have the volume profile, and we have our pretty much key level point of control, which tends to show you that it works, resistance support line, and so that's a key level of interest. Along with that, we have this FibFan from a key pivot point to the top, and we got this trend line along with it, and it does play confluence in many ways. So this trend line to me is an important trend line, and also the ballpark's roughly around here as well, so it does give us a bit of interest. If price was to come down here, this is an area that it's got confluence with it, so that's another aspect. When we look at from a Fibonacci perspective, a FibFan from this top here, and let's get that out. From that point to this pivot point, we have this Gantt square, and it's got Fibonacci in it, and it's very confluent. And what you see is with the FibFan, it was playing a strong support level, and when we broke that, it acted as resistance. So what we see here is another FibFan, and this is also playing support at the moment, and it's based on this one here. So that has confluence as well. So we're thinking we're in a range, whatever that range is. It could be, this is how broadening wedges occur with FibFans, and if it was to drop, I would say we'll drop down to this point of control. We'll also have our Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, and it's our 0.5 fib. So halfway pullback is a good acceptable level. So here's a strong level. We've got the trend line, we have the FibFan, and we have the point of control. So this area is very strong in my opinion. Now let's look at it from another perspective. Now let me just get rid of this, and I'll give you two Fibonacci's. One, this fib level. If you can look at this, it gives you reasons why we in the short term are bearish, I suppose. Got the rejection, and it's just the usual pivot point, swing high, swing low, swing high, and back to swing low, and it's exactly on our 0.618 level, finding us resistance. So that from that micro structure, we can see why that's resistance, and you can see we just lost that level, the 0.382 on the daily. So the next level down is this one here, a bit further lower than that. So now we've got another case there. So we've got these two fibs as well as that. So this box is starting to become important. Now we could hide that for a sec, and from the opposite direction, from the swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, we get this FibFan. Where are we? We've got the 0.618. So what we have, just let us show you this. As you can see, from there to swing low to swing high, we had our fibs. The 0.236 acted its role, 0.382 acted as resistance on the daily. So we've got the 0.5 currently looking like it's support, and then we've got the 0.618 level here as well. So the 0.618 level is making sense. That point of control, 0.618, along with previous resistance supports on the daily and the trend line, I think this is a good level to enter to go along. Now would it continue on like that? Maybe. That will be a nice reversal structure of some sort, and then you can trade the breakout. 30k is going to be our strong resistance. Now that's 29,400, so that's our first resistance. This is going to be a strong resistance, so we might just get back down here. That might be a rejection, and it might be the beginning of another version of this of some sort, or a reversal structure of some sort. So if we can, so this this might be the lowest point we might get another sort of a right shoulder type of scenario, and we might just get a broadening wedge of some sort, and we might just break above and just continue on. That is the bullish scenario. If we lose this level here, in my opinion, we're going to go bearish a fair bit, because that is the macro trend line, support line. You can try looking at it from that perspective. It's still the same. So that trend line, I think, is important, and that this level here of the point of control is also very important. So if we lose this on the daily, if we close below this on the daily, I think it's going to be pretty bearish. What's the incentives to go for it to go down for the whales? Well, we look for liquidity. The liquidity. So if we were saying they're going to look for the longs to squeeze out the longs were pretty much here. So the liquidity really is there, and also here. So there's not much in between here as we went up. On the way up, we took out these liquidity spots all the way along. So that was a good reason for it. And then eventually we took this liquidity with these ones here, but we didn't take out the ones right on the far left. So we didn't take this area out yet. So I still feel like that's still the target for now. That is going to be a hard level to pass. So we're going sideways for the time being. And a lot of shorts have come in here. Now a lot of longs have come in trying to hold it. And so they've taken them out. That's done a good job. Question is this is the reversal. I do feel like we're playing something similar to this here at the moment. So what we've done is we come down, we take out one level, go up, establish a little range, and then we go up, take out a key level, and then come back down. So our key level here is there's liquidity here. So this might just take out these before it comes back down again. And then maybe something like that. Maybe we have a descending wedge. Who knows? Not sure. Can't always rely on formations. We're just looking at levels at the moment. But that's what I have. This could be a grind. We might just do a reversal structure of some sort. We've got to wait and see. Like I said, if it comes down here, this will be a nice spot too. It'll probably be a wick, and maybe it just goes strong and just takes this out, then it comes back down again. So this is what I'm looking for. Current scenario playing. I am still bullish. The question is, when do I become bearish? Bearish is, we got this structure here from there to there. The golden ratio is there. So that's one strong level that we can't lose. And I'll start to become bearish if we start losing this. I think there is a slight chance that we eventually come below this and then use this to bounce back up. And as soon as we do that, that's a nice reversal. This could be a shakeout area for the long, just a shakeout area really, because people could get bearish with this trend line, but there is that danger that we can also get a rejection and then keep going down further. And that's pretty much it. I can't see it if it comes down here, you know it's bearish. And that's too much of a drop after all this. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think we might even have a boring stage where it just takes a long time to go reversal. This level is our 10k level equivalent. It could take a long time to break it. So we might just keep going. And anyway, we'll see how it comes. But you understand what I'm saying. At this point, we have our levels. This is a strong level of entry. I've taken a long. I'm looking to probably take a short, take some profit there. If it continues on, I'll let it go. But at the moment, I am looking for that. Now, looking on the smaller time frame, we looked at this. We did talk about this move, and it did take it out, like I said. And it was a nice, slight long entry. This is our daily level, based on the daily candles. So we need to break above that, start looking for the next level up. We had our formation play out in here. We had this line, and I think it was like that, along those lines, and it just was perfectly a rejection there. So we were looking bullish, and then that just made it fail, and so that's what we got. This structure here is looking for liquidity pretty much. So we've taken that low out. Can we take this? That will be one of my entries potentially, and if it's a real strong move, similar to this here, if it does, if you can do that, great. Then I'll be looking to short here. I want to see it take this level out, take it out, and come back down. Then I'll be looking to short 30k. This level is going to be a very, very strong level of resistance, so I'll be looking to shorting here. In the long term, what it means on the Bitcoin, I don't know, but we're here for a while. That's what I'm thinking, and I'm going to wrap it up on that. Please give me a like and share. Talk to you soon. Cheers.